Hi, this is Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker from Dallas, Texas, USA, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Lights Out. I'm Faisal Khan. Delighted to be joined here by Liam Williams. Liam, how you doing?
I'm good, very good, mate. Very good.
First of all, talk to us about your fight in December against Mark Heffron. You know, I was at the press conference. There was a lot of words exchanged, but when push came to shove, you're the guy that came out on top, and you are now the British champion. And you've got a big fight coming up against Joe Mullender in a few weeks' time at the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, it was a good build-up to the last one, December 22nd against Mark Heffron. A lot of words exchanged and whatever else. I think he was always going to fall into that type of thing because I think he's quite a fiery character himself. And anybody who knows me knows I'm not one to shy away from it. You know, if somebody got a bit of beef, then I'm up for it.
You love a good old scrap, don't you?
Yeah. So. But it was a good win. I'd done what I said I was going to do. A lot of people thought I was mad saying the things I was saying, what I was going to do, and I think I just went out and proved everybody that I had that belief to do what I'd done.
Talk to me about Joe Mullender. What do you know about Joe Mullender and what type of fight do you expect at Royal Albert Hall?
As I said in the press conference there, I think you get what it says on the tin with Mullender. He's a pressure fighter, comes forward swinging away, got a lot of bottle. So he's going to come and he's always going to be in a good, entertaining fight, you know. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good one for the fans, and I think we might actually get moved up the bill as the date comes closer. You know, I got a feeling because I think he sells decent amount of tickets. I do too, and I think, being honest, I think my fight has got the most interest on this bill, and that's whether that's me being self-centered or I don't know, but I think they're gonna move us up to keep more interest till later on.
How many fights do you think you've got at British level before you start looking at world elite level? Before you start looking at the world champions?
One more.
So ideally, if you come out on top in this, you want to be challenging for the world title.
Yeah. And I've been hearing good things. That obviously it's down to me to make sure I win and move forward. Can't look past this fight, but as long as I turn up fit, injury-free, and on good form, then I believe I pass this test with flying colours. So the aim is to win this fight, move on, and fingers crossed get a world title fight. But it's all pie in the sky right now, and I need to win first.
You're ranked number 2 in Britain, I believe, just behind Billy Joe Saunders now. It looks like he's going to take on Demetrius Andrade in a couple of weeks' time. I know the board have sort of sanctioned that fight to happen. So if you can perhaps maybe get past Joe Mullender, would that be something you'd be interested in, an all-British clash, yourself versus Billy Joe Saunders for the world title?
If I didn't train in the same gym as him, then yes, 100%. Like I don't fear no one. I'll fight anyone, but got a lot of respect for Billy Joe, and in many ways I look up to him. He's done so well. But then, would I turn down a chance at opportunity of a world title? Absolutely not, against anyone. But like I say, we're gym mates and we're good friends. So I wouldn't dive at it. It wouldn't be my first choice, to be honest.
I know you both trained by Dominic Ingle and you work closely with Billy Joe Saunders. What did you make of his whole situation? Failing a drugs test, and of course, having to, give up his world title and not being able to fight Demetrius Andrade. What did you make of that whole fiasco that he was involved in last year?
It was all up in the air. It was a bit of a shambles, wasn't it? But to be honest, I don't think. I don't really want to comment on it too much because I don't know exactly ins and outs, but I think it was a bit of a shambles because the substance he got caught with,
the nasal spray,
it allowed. It weren't illegal in Britain, so I think it was just a mix-up of rules and regulations, and it's just one of them. I don't really know too much about it, so I'm not going to comment.
Final question: another British fighter that called time in his career yesterday was George Groves. fascinating career, you know, European champion, British champion, of course, former world champion. What was your thoughts on George Groves as a fighter?
Very good. You know, yeah, it is what it is. He's a very good fighter. I think he's retired at the right time with injuries, and obviously he's not old, but you know, he's probably going past his peak now. I'm guessing he's earned a shitload of money. You know, good on him. He deserves it. He's worked hard. He's had a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and you know, I hope he's happy in his retirement, and he lives with his family, and you know, the people around him he loves. He deserves it. His hard work is done.
Well, Liam, listen, thank you very much for your time. Good luck against Joe Mullender. Really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
And hopefully we look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you once again for talking to Lights Out.